My name is Law, and yes, you can. I created this video specifically to encourage you, to tell you that you can do anything you want to do. Don't let anyone let you down. Don't let anyone bring your spirit and your determination down. When you want to do something, nobody should be able to stop you except God. Let's dive into it. I've shown this car behind me before, and you all know how um, um, things are when you go and buy a car. I'm gonna do a video when I finish with this car. I'm gonna do a video of what you should look out for when you're purchasing a car, because yes, you may think I know a little bit about mechanic, but this was done to me, and as you can see there, shocking. How can you buy a car that has got uh, a blown head gasket and you wouldn't know? Somebody who study knows about what? Mechanics? Nah, that is not good enough. My boss would tell me that is not good enough. But it was done to me. You know, people are very good at hiding stuff. And even if a car that has blown head gasket can be hidden, and I could be tricked into purchasing it, then anyone can. So, cut a long story short, I bought this car from Cambridge. Halfway down the line, the car was overheating. Yes, it went in my head. What is wrong? Yes, I checked the car, but I didn't check it too much. I was much keener on the bodyworks and what I could do to the bodyworks and stuff like that. So that's where my mind was. But I inherited this problem, and the man I bought it from refused to, meet me halfway. He just literally said, "You bought it as seen, sold as seen." So I didn't want to drag it. At that point in my head, it's either I cut my loss and sell it as scrap, or I use it as an experiment. Why not? It's a lottery, isn't it? When you play the lottery, you're not guaranteed to win. So this is one of those situations where I went to the mechanic, and they confirmed that this problem is what I thought it was. So they quoted me a nice figure of 1,200, £1,200, a lot of money. And I'm thinking, if you add that to 750, what's the math? Please, somebody help me. That is almost 2 grand. And I was going to detail it and do some practice work on smart repair and stuff. So that is going to be a big loss for me. So what did I do? I said I was going to give it a go, give it a try. And yes, you can. The thing is, I weighed the options and I was like, okay, let's take it. I'm gambling. I'm not a gambler, but life is a gamble, right? So I said, you know what? Let me gamble on this thing. Let me give it a go. If I give it a go and I am not able to solve it, I know I've lost the big money, which is life. At least I tried. Bearing in mind that I have tried and failed trying to do a head gasket job before, so you can imagine what was going on in my head. Another failure, that won't be acceptable. But I was prepared to give it a go. And with that determination mindset, that yes I can mindset that you should have in whatever you want to do, whatever you're thinking about, you just have to go at it. At least even when you fail, you tried. You're not a loser. failure is not the same as losing. You know, you lose some money, but the knowledge you learn and the you know, the encouragement and the fulfillment you have. For me, at this point, as I was going, you could tell how sluggish I was. Like, should I do it? Should I not? Yes, all those thoughts were going in my through my head, and it was only through sheer courage that I was able to see through. You know, so as you can see, I was very slow with this job. I was like, because I was thinking, should I go ahead? Should I go ahead? Should I stop? Should I call the scrap people? I would never ever intentionally sell something that I know is not good to somebody. You know, I know car is an engine and something could go wrong at any time. Just bear that in mind. Even brand new cars break down, but I will never knowingly pass on something that is broken to somebody, you know. So it's either I fix it, no, it's either I try to fix it or I sell it as it is to someone who is interested. And I could have gotten, I guess I could easily get maybe £400-500 and cut my loss. But not on this occasion. I was determined to have a go at it again. So as you can see, that was me sluggishly and, you know, not knowing what's going to happen and how it's going to end up. It could all end up in disaster, you know. But yes, you can. That defiant nature, that defiant mindset, you know, that was me, you know, slowly removing stuff. Now, if you decide to do a head gasket job or any job, just be aware that you need to be extremely organized, you know, in terms of whatever you're taking off, you know, whatever you're taking off the vehicle. Just remember where you're taking it off is where it has to go. Because, yes, I've run into a lot of those issues where when you're putting it back, you can't remember. I do apologize for the video. You know, I was using the GoPro and the positioning of the camera was not that good at this point. But what I was doing is I was taking the exhaust manifold out, and I had my handy little what do you call it? Milwaukee quarter impact that, you know, it really sped the job because it's very quick, makes it very quick. So that was me going through and removing the inlet manifold. So basically you have to be very organized if you decide to do this. You know, when you take off bolts, try to put them in groups so that you don't mix up anything when you're putting them back. So I divided what I was doing into 4. So I had a exhaust, that's what I was dealing with at the moment. Then what you saw me taking the air box, the where it houses the air gasket, air filter, air gasket, air filter. So there's that side of things, and then there's the inlet manifold, which was to me the most challenging bit, taking that off. And then you have to know exactly where you're putting all the where you're taking the sockets, you know, joints and electrical wires. It will help if you take pictures. And as a matter of fact, this video has helped me because I had gone back to have a look at, oh, where did I take this? Because you can easily miss these kind of things. So yes you can, yes you can, yes you can. Anything you latch your mind on, you can achieve. So I'm not a fully blown mechanic, but I love playing with, engines, and I love doing things. So luckily for me, I didn't have to buy tools. I had almost all the tools um that I needed for this job. So just bear in mind, tools is one aspect of things. If you ever decide to do this, can you do it? Of course you can. The helps are there, the videos on YouTube are there. When we were growing up, we didn't even have anything like YouTube, any help whatsoever. You have to read and read and read. But I did the whole of this one without even referring to a Haynes manual or anything. I watched, and then I come back and I apply what I've done, what I've watched. There were so many great videos. I'm doing this video not because I'm an expert, far from that, but because I just want to encourage you that, anything at all you want to do, yes, you can. Yes, 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 you can. Never, ever, ever put
What
yourself
charger?
down, or don't even allow anybody to put you
Yeah.
down. You have to be defiant. You have to say, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Go ahead and achieve. And at the end of the day, if I mess it up,
Oh, I've
so
got
what? I've
plenty
lost
here.
money, so what? You know, you need to have that mindset of, yes, I'm gonna lose some money. So
Yes.
what? So detailing law,
Yeah, go home. I'll bring
did
you
I
one.
say detailing law? Yes, that's my other channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please
Okay,
do.
I hear you.
And I'm gonna put a link above there. Please click on it, go to detailing law, and
Okay,
subscribe.
I hear you. I'll
I'm
bring you
gonna
one.
do a few more videos. The next
Okay.
one, I will be showing more of how I remove things and then
Okay.
cleaning things. Detailing law, this is how we do it. And I'm telling you that yes, you can. Yes, you can. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. You can do it. Go ahead and achieve. Thank you very much for watching Detailing Law. And yes, you can. Thank you.